Hey folks, SoloGamer here, and we're going to be playing through another episode of A Touch of Evil. And this time, let's have a look at our heroes. Last time we lost our first loss, and I think it was to the Bog Fiend. This time we're playing the werewolf, and I hope we get back on track. So our first player here is going to be Carl the Soldier. Here's his little miniature. Not the greatest, I admit. He has Honor 5, Spirit 2, Cunning 2, Combat 4, 3 wounds, and he's a veteran. May ignore the first hit taken during each fight round. So he's pretty good. Then we have Captain Hawkins. Here's my little miniature for Captain Hawkins here. Alright, he has Honor of 4, Spirit 2, Cunning 3, Combat 3, 3 wounds. He has a special called Arms. As an action, may pay 2 investigation to place a militia and any space on the board. Limit 1 per space. This may only be used if there are currently 4 or fewer militia markers on the board. Limit once per turn. And he also has his field command. During his move phase, may pay 1 investigation to move a militia marker to any other space on the board. If there is a minion there, you may discard the militia and roll a die 6. On a roll of 3+, discard the minion as well and gain the minion's victory reward as though it was defeated in a fight. That actually might be coming in pretty handy there. And last we have this Valerina the Eternal. That's her there. That was an awful paint job on that one. Wish I could say my daughter did it. She has Honor of 3, Spirit of 2, Cunning of 3, Combat of 3, 3 wounds. She's a vampire. I guess she must be a good vampire like in the Twilight or something. Automatically heals die 3 wounds at the end of a fight round in which she defeated an enemy. This may prevent her from being KO'd. She's immune to curses. As you know, I got problems with curses in this game, so. Gains 1 investigation each time the shadow track moves a step closer to darkness. She's undead, may not use gun items, and may not carry cards that are holy or that give a bonus against vampires, including town elders. Okay, and as you remember now, if you've seen this play before, you know, in order to have them go on the board, all the boards, they got to go to one location from each board in order before they can even get a layer card. Now let's have a look at the werewolf here. This is our werewolf. He's from the base game. He has combat of 5, wounds of 5, so he'll start out with 15 wounds. He's a villain, beast, and a werewolf. And he's savage. The werewolf's brutal savagery is matched only by his hunger for fresh prey. The werewolf hits on a roll of 4, 5, or 6 instead of normal 5 or 6, so he gets that. Trail of Death. Lair cards always cost 3 investigation regardless of the shadow track's current position, which is good. Curse of the Werewolf. Any hero KO'd in a fight with a werewolf is automatically scratched and must take a Curse of the Werewolf card. Well, that sucks. During each fight round, the werewolf attacks are resolved before the hero gets to attack. That's also crap. And Children of the Night, anytime the mystery card murder is played, roll a die 6. On a roll of 4+, put a feral kin at the same random location as the investigation. And let's look at his chart here. And we have the feral kin, and we have a rat's nest, and then we have these rat markers. And here we go, Terrorize. Discard the top card of each location deck as well as the top card of the event deck. Shadow track moves 1 step closer to darkness. Each hero gains 2 investigation. Okay, we have the rat's nest here. They have a fight of 3, wounds of 4. Notes. Each turn, rats will pour from the rat's nest and begin swarming their way towards the town hall unless the nest can be destroyed. So let's use an example here. Let's say we have a rat's nest here at the crossroads. Okay, so we put a rat's nest there. Then each turn, what's going to happen is you're going to place another little rat's marker there and keep doing that until it goes to the town hall. That's basically how that works. Okay. So let's look here. At the start of each mystery phase, put a rat's marker in the first available board space that does not already have a rat's marker or rat's nest along the shortest direct path from the rat's nest to the town hall. These rats will form a chain, adding 1 new marker at the end of the chain each turn until they reach the town hall or the nest is destroyed. Once the chain from the nest to the town hall is complete, each time a rat's marker would be placed, instead move the shadow track 1 step closer to darkness. So we got to watch that because that can move the shadow track real quick. Okay, and we're gonna have to, make sure we kill these rats and take out these rats' nest. Why a werewolf has rats is kind of beyond me. That kind of should have been with the vampire, I think, but who knows? I mean, it just made more sense. Okay, so unlike other minions, rats do not displace existing minions and do not stop hero movement or escaping from a fight. Rats also do not prevent a hero in the same space from taking actions. Whenever a hero enters or starts their movement in a space with a rat's marker, or if the rats appear in the hero space, roll a die 6. On a roll of 1-2, the hero must lose 1 ally or 1 wound. If the rat's nest is defeated, also remove all rat markers in the chain between that nest and the town hall. So that's good. Then we have feral kin, which are these guys here. They have 5 dice of 3, wound 1, hits on the roll of 4, 5, or 6. So they're kind of like the werewolf. And then we have the werewolf attack, as we usually have an attack. So that's our game, and let's get this party started. Okay, so Carl the soldier, he goes first. Let's roll a die for him. And we roll a 3. He needs to go to the abandoned keep. 1, 2, 3. So we'll put him there. Wait a minute, that's not the abandoned keep. God damn it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Captain Hawkins, he rolls a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. He goes to the windmill. Here we go. Withering Tentacles. Fight dice 3, wounds 4. For every hit that you take, you must also lose 1 investigation. You must pass the 6+ cunning test to escape. If defeated, gain 5 investigation. Oh boy. This thing looks like it's pretty hard. So he's going to try to test his cunning. And he does not make it. So he has to fight it. Well, first he had to fight it anyways. He couldn't escape. Yeah, I kind of messed that up. Alright, so let's do this again. Okay. So he has a fight combat of 3. And he hits it twice. So he puts 2 wounds on that. Okay, and it has a fight dice of 3. And it hits him once. Okay, so Captain's going to keep fighting it. Why not? It's already halfway dead. And he does kill it. But it gets its turn. And it hits him twice. So they kill each other, basically. So that card is taken out. He goes here. And he would lose... how much investigation? 5. So he gains no investigation for beating that monster. Okay, and there's Valerina, the Eternal. She rolls a 1. Ugh. She gotta go to the manor. Let's see. She will go here. She will train her spirit and draw an event card. I think not. That's always a good card to have. And let her train her spirit. She has an honor of 3. And she does get it. So she pays 2 investigation and gains a +1 spirit. Alright. Now our first mystery card. Murder. The villain has struck. Place 3. Move the shadow track 1 step closer to darkness. Okay. Well. Alright. So we move this thing once. On a board at a random location. Alright. So we got to put the fields. So we put 3 investigation at the fields. It's all the way up here. And let's see here. And we got a roll of 4+. We don't, so we don't have to put a feral kin there. So we lucked out on that. Okay. So now it is Carl's turn. He rolls a 4 and he goes to the abandoned keep. Collapse. Roll 3 dice. For every roll of 1 or 2, take 1 wound and lose 1 item. Ally investigation. Then encounter the abandoned keep again. He did not roll a 1 or 2, so he doesn't lose anything, but he does have to encounter the abandoned keep again. And he has to fight a specter. Must use spirit. He has a spirit at 2. Yeah. Okay, so he fights. And he misses. And this thing fights. It misses. And he's just going to escape. So that's that. Okay, Captain Hawkins. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He goes to the crossroads. He rolls a 1. Damn it. Now I gotta draw a mystery card. It struck again. The villain attacks one of the town elders. Roll a die 6. On a roll of 4 plus, the town elder with the lowest spirit is killed. Come on, be low. Shit. Alright. Each hero gains 1 investigation. Okay, so each hero gains 1 investigation. Let's do this. Okay, the elder with the lowest spirit. Well, that's going to be him. The harbor master. He's dead. And Magistrate Croft. So we already lost this. He was a good one to have, too. God damn. So that means the shadow track is going to move 4 times. But we're going to play this prevent one source from moving the shadow track, I think not card. That was a terrible mystery card. And now it's Valerina's turn. She rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. She goes to the manor. And she gets an ally. Okay, and she gains Selena the housemaid, plus 1 spirit. Okay. Alright, let's do another mystery card here. It's getting closer. All minions on the board move 2 spaces along the shortest path to the hero. If there are no minions on the board, roll once on the villain's chart. And then we move the shadow track 1 step closer to darkness. So we move this there. And we roll a 3. That's a feral kin. Okay, so let's see where the feral kin goes. It's going to go to the windmill. And we put it there. Alright. Now it is Carl's turn. He rolls a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, he gets an event card. Play immediately. This hero gains plus 1 honor. Okay. So we give Carl an honor marker here. Okay. Captain Hawkins. He rolls a 3. 1. 2. 3. Let's see what he rolls here. Okay, he draws an event. Play immediately. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and let's see if he can get any investigation. And he does not. And now it's Valerina's turn. She rolls a 2. 1, 2. Alright, so let's do another mystery card here. The horror. At the start of each mystery phase, including this one, God, roll once on the cooperative mystery chart. Oh man, I hate this card. Damn, that's gonna be a bitch. Alright, so 7. Surge of Evil, roll once on the villain's chart and work out the result. Damn. He rolled a 3, so we gotta put another feral kin. And we put that at the Forgotten Island. Man, I gotta get rid of that goddamn card. Okay, Carl's turn. He rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3. And he's gonna go fight that feral kin. Okay, so let's fight the feral kin. Now, Carl has a combat of 4. They have a combat of 3. And he kills it. They only have 1 wound. But they hit on a 4, 5, or 6. Ooh. So Carl takes 2 wounds. Because he can ignore 1. So he beats the feral kin. So let's take this back off the board. And he gets 3 investigation for beating it. And he's at the Forgotten Island. Make a cunning 4+ test and gain 2 investigation for every 4+ roll. Yeah, he has cunning of 2. He gains 2 investigation. Okay. Okay, Captain Hawkins here. He rolls a 4. 3, 4. He's at the monastery. Alright, the Suffian Crypt. Make a spirit in combat. A successful game +1 armor and add a resolve token to the town elder. If you fail, automatically become possessed. Well, god damn it. Oh, shit. Alright, so he passed the combat. Let's do the spirit. And he did not, so he is now possessed. God. And Valeria, who's all the way to hell back there, she rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we have to roll on the mystery chart here. And we get a 5. The shadow track immediately moves die 3 steps closer to darkness. The heroes may collectively take 5 wounds divided to prevent this. 2, 4. Nope, can't do it. And it moves 2 steps. 17 and then 2. So the werewolf is going to get a +2 wound marker. And now we have to roll again on the damn thing. 9. A powerful supernatural storm has blown over town. Immediately discard any mystery card that had been played as keyword weather. We don't have that. Also roll on the villain's minion chart. He rolls a 4. That's going to be another feral kin. Re-rolling any non-event result. Okay, so we got to keep rolling. 5. Oh, that's the werewolf, so let's see where he would attack. He would attack at the lighthouse. There are no here. Immediate place 2 investigation, and the shadow track moves 1 step closer. God. Okay, so this is going crazy here now. Alright, so now it's Carl's turn. Jeez. Alright, he rolls a 3. It's 2, 3. Captain Hawkins. He rolls a 6, 1, 4, 5, 6. And her, Valeria, 6. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, she's going to gain 2 investigation. And let's see what happens. Hello, stranger. Make a spirit and honor 6 test and gain 3 investigation for every 6 rolled. Shit. Ah, spirit. Her spirit is 4. Alright, she got 3 6s on that. Wow, that's good. And she has 3 honor. Too bad none of that carry over. And she got a 6 on that. So she ended up with 4 6s. So she gains 3 times 4, 12 investigation. And she is definitely going to buy something next turn. Okay. And now we have to roll on the mystery chart here. 6. Every minion on the board immediately leaves 2 spaces on the shortest path to Town Hall. 1, 2. Alright. Jeez. And now let's do a mystery card. A villain has struck again. Place 3 investigation on the board at a random location. Move the shadow track 1 step closer to darkness. Okay, so it's 14. Let's put a covered bridge. And let's see if we put a feral kin there. We do. We have to put a feral kin at the covered bridge. And 3 investigation there. Alright. Excuse me. So let's go Carl. He rolls a 4. 1. Let's see here. 2, 3. He goes to the town square. And he's got to have a counter at Tidewater. You may not interact with this space any further this turn. Psh, that was a waste. Okay. Captain Hawkins. He rolls a 2. 1, 2. He goes to the lighthouse. Make a cunning 5 test. Gain 2 investigation and choose a corner location to be safe. What? Oh god, gotta do all this crap. Alright, he has cunning 3. And he didn't make anything. And this card, the top 2 cards from his deck, remove all the cards. Okay, so we'll do that. And let's do Valerina real quick. 1, 2, 3. And we'll end it there. We'll come back and we'll do Valerina's turn and I'll discard the top 2 cards of the deck. SoloGamer saying, see you then.